I'm literally so dumb. Ugh, okay, when I was recording this, the camera app I use, because I have this like GoPro camera and it connects directly to the computer and then I can start recording on the computer, it only works when it's open. Like, I mean, on the screen, up. Like, I can't minimize it. It stops recording. And stupid me decided, hey, I don't want this on the screen while I'm recording. So I don't look at the screen, I look at the camera. So I get the better connection between the viewers. But I decided to minimize it at the beginning of the video. So for like 10 minutes, you can't even see me. So I'm going to do my best in post editing. I'm not redoing this video. It's taking too long. I've already done it twice. In post, I'm going to figure out how to make it entertaining or just do like a voiceover kind of thing. I think that'll be funny. I don't know. You'll see what I'll do. But, bruh, I'm so mad. Well, before this video, I was like, hey, let's get some Gfuel. And I went and I got some Gfuel. And I decided to drop my shaker on accident, of course. And now it's broken. So, I don't know if you can see that. But it's, like, cracked now. Yeah, right there. It's cracked and broken. So, yeah, and that was my shaker. And now I'm just gonna use this tall one. Okay, so the topic of this video, it's not an alarm episode, and it's not a raft episode. It's a kind of explanation video, story time video from like the beginning of when I posted on Reddit to right now. And all the events that transpired for those of you who weren't here the whole time, and some more information about what's ahead. So I've been watching Felix for a long time, years, since like 2013 or so. I watched him since he I say a lot, so if you're about to comment like, dude, this guy says every sentence, I'm sorry. I'll try not to say all the time. It's just something to say to keep a voice going through the microphone so there's not just dead silence. So when he'd upload there it is again. Now I'm super conscious of it. Shoot. So when he played Outlast, I think that was 2013 or later. I just remember finding looking for an Outlast video, and he was one of the top suggested. So I looked at it and was like, whoa, this guy's got like 30 million subs. This is crazy. Or it was closer. It was like 20 million at the time. So yeah, I've been watching him for a long time, and I've accumulated quite a bit of merch. Not to flex or anything like that, but I have accumulated a good amount of merch over the years. And so yeah, I didn't get it to flex on anyone. I got it because I was like, hey, that's some cool merch, I'm gonna buy it. Here's the first picture I posted, and I was like, I've been a bro since 2013 when Pewds played Outlast. Best part of my day has always been watching his videos. Days that I'm depressed and just makes life so much better. Here's my collection of merch I bought over the years. Hope to meet him someday. Keep making videos, man. Hope you read this. So it was just a picture of the merch, and I have way more than that now. So just as a reference, that's like 1% of what I have right now. Anyway, I had the chair, of course, the tall boy shaker, the hat, the cup, it says Pew News, and some shirts and hoodies. And when I posted this, I was like, this is gonna get like 10 upvotes. But I go to sleep, and in the morning, it has like 10,000 upvotes. And as you can see, here, it has 12.9, almost 13,000. And it grew up to around 19,000. And I was freaking out because I was like, dude, am I gonna get in the Y? This is gonna be insane, because I've always wanted to be, but I haven't had good enough memes, and I don't really post a lot in the subreddit. So I posted this, it blew up, and I was like, I'm gonna get in the Y. But he uploaded that week and it wasn't in, so I was like, that's fine, because he stopped looking at memes down to like around 20,000. He doesn't look at all the memes that week, otherwise that'd be way too many, of course. yeah, it wasn't in the episode, but I was fine with that. I was like, that was pretty cool. There were a lot of comments. Most of them were like, dude, get a better bed. Don't buy merch. Buy a better bed. Literally 90% of the comments were like about my bed. And I was like, seriously? So I thought that was amusing, and I went along with it, and it was funny. So then after that one went, I waited a while and was like, I'm not gonna keep trying, because you know I had my shot and it didn't really work. So then a week in the subreddit where people were posting pictures of them in like their 100 mil hoodie, which, wow, look at that, I'm wearing a 100 mil hoodie. So, and they'd be like a girl, and they'd be like, oh, look at me, I'm a girl and I'm wearing PewDiePie merch, give me upvotes. And I thought, I have a lot of merch, let me just flex on them, all of them at the same time. So I posted this, the best picture that I have posted the entire time. It got the least amount of upvotes, but it's still, in my opinion, the best picture, because a lot of memes came out of this. And throughout this video, I'm going to be putting up memes of like that were made of me throughout the course of these events. So this picture, I have all the merch on at the same time. I have like, I don't remember how many it was, but it was well over like 13 in hoodies, and then a couple sweatpants. Like that's not just one pair of sweatpants, that's like 4. So yeah, to say the least, I was very hot. Oh, also it was a high temperature. Anyway, so he actually saw this and it was in the video.
Bruh. He even got the Holy Bible. People showing off their one piece of merch. I'm just like, bruh, he's got 2 shakers. 2, that's more than I had. That's illegal. Thank you. That's awesome.
And I was like, wow, this is amazing. And one of the main things that he had said in that clip was, he's got 2 shakers. That's more than I have. That's illegal. So biggest brain was like, hey, I have an idea. So what I did is I accumulated 4 shakers. I was supposed to have 5 in the picture. One of them was my friend's, and I was setting them up and forgot to put one on the table. But here's the next picture I posted. It is me with 4 shakers. There's not one in that box. There's just 3 on the table and then 1 in my hand. And like I said before, there was supposed to be 1 more. And funny enough, I already had 2 small shakers and 1 large one, and then that red clear one that came with the collector's set, and then my friends who I was gonna borrow for the picture. So there was supposed to be 5. I have 4, and I didn't have to buy any for this picture, and he saw it.
He's got 2 shakers. That's illegal. 4. Oh, send him to jail. There's too much chattery happening. Look at that chin. Straight out of Minecraft. Absolutely beautiful.
So, again, I had another idea. Hey, let's get more. So, I ordered 5 more shakers, and just a reminder, Gfuel makes it so you can only buy 5 shakers at a time. I don't know why you can't buy more, but there's a limit of 5 per payment, checkout thing, whatever. So I was only able to buy 5 at a time throughout this entire adventure, which the shipping was absolutely insane, and you'll learn more about that as we go along. So after I bought them and they arrived, I posted this beauty: the red lighting, the merch, the socks, the cups. It all just screamed, give me your upvotes right now. And so, and people caught on by now what I was doing. They were like, oh shoot, this guy, he's the same dude as the last 2 weeks. Like, I see what he's doing. He's gonna keep buying more. He's gonna keep buying more till he has the whole room filled with shakers. And there were so many comments like that, like, buys room filled with shakers. And yeah, it was great. Lots of people commented on my socks. And if you actually noticed, from this picture to this picture, my bed actually changes. Originally, it was on the floor. It was a pallet on the floor with 2 mattresses on it. Super comfy. You know, contrary to what people might have thought about the bed, it was really comfy, and I slept like a rock every time I slept in it. So what I did is I turned it into a bunk bed, and my desk is underneath. And haters, it is the best thing that I have ever done because it saves so much space in my room, and it's so comfy. And I just realized I have not been recording this entire time. I've only been recording my voice. Bruh. Seriously. I don't know how long I was doing that, but okay, at least I have my voice. Let's get back on track here. My bed. Alright, so now it's up here, and my desk is underneath. And it's super comfy, and I love it. I made this myself, so Carpenter 100. I am best carpenter. So anyway, after I posted this picture, he reacted to it.
2, that's illegal. 4, send him to jail. Oh my god, this war crimes. This man has committed war crimes. Stop him. Why does he have more shakers than I have? You best seek asylum quick because we're coming for you. Seriously though, you guys crack me up. That's hilarious. You can't stop me. He's too powerful. He's right. He can't be stopped now. It's already too late.
And he thought it was funny. So I decided to keep going. And I bought 10 more. So I had 20 shakers just chilling here.
Oh god. I need to personally stop him. How many is that? That's more than I have. Oh god. Stop him! Wait, there's more? Is he photoshopping them? That's illegal. You can't Photoshop them. Therapist. The guy from the math problem isn't real. He can't hurt you. The guy from math problem. Oh god. Where does he get them from? Does he live in the factory or something?
And when he reacted to this, I don't know. It felt kind of weird and forced. Like he was trying to die this, like make this meme die, and I wasn't sure how I felt on like to like keep going or not. But I decided keep going. Let's do it. But I couldn't just keep going 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, whatever. I was like, from here, what am I going to do? So, I decided to buy 49 more shakers to create this beauty right here. As we all know, as one of the most iconic pictures I have posted, other than the first one or the second one, technically. So, yeah, here's all 69 shakers, and this was fun. There was way more. If you were here in real life, it's like it's weird to look at all these shakers at the same time. And I had posted it saying like, "Hey, this is real. These are all real. I have 69 shakers, and if you let me host meme review, I will give these all away." And oh man, I got so much hate for that. It got up like 86,000 upvotes, but I still got so much hate for that. They're like, you can't just get into meme review just because you have a lot of money. And actually, I don't have a lot of money. I probably shouldn't have wasted a bunch of it on shakers. The story should have ended like at the beginning when I only had a couple. And that's really where it should have stopped. But I decided to keep going just for the memes. I never did any of this to like get rewarded by meme review or anything like that. I just did it because I thought it was fun and people enjoyed it. So I kept going. And I was like, hey, let me get something out of this at least. And he said yes when he reacted to it.
God damn it. This is fake, right? This is CGI, isn't it? No beast can be tamed. My god. Oh my god, what is this? Attention, Felix. This is not Photoshopped. Oh, okay. How can I know? I actually do have 69 shakers. And if you let me host me review, I'll give these all away to fellow 19-year-olds. That's right, we're 19-year-olds right now. I'm glad he's keeping up. Wait, I gotta check. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 66, 67, 68, 69. So good. Well done. I mean, technically you're not supposed to ask, but yeah, okay, sure, seems fair. All right, I'll send you some memes, I guess. That's so dumb. It's coming, be ready, Jesus. Is that the dude that posted the 69? Jesus Christ, dude. Get this man on meme review. He did have 69, but he didn't have 69 420, so I don't know what to tell you. Friend, money doesn't buy upvote.
And when he said yes, I had no idea what to do next because, like, he didn't contact me or anything. And he never said anything about it ever again. Except later in the video when someone was like, let this man host meme review. And it was from the Black Panther movie. And he was like, well, he has 69, but he doesn't have 420. So I don't know. Maybe he wanted me to buy 420, but that would be like $5,000 in total. And I'm not about to do that. After that, this is where it kind of dies down. And a couple days go by, and I decide to message Sive's Reddit account, saying like, hey bro, I got some questions. And then I completely forgot about it, and a couple days later, he responds and was like, yo bro, you're hilarious. We need to do a video together. And I was like, whoa, Sive, the editor for PewDiePie's channel, is messaging me, wanting to do a video with me. This is crazy. So I was like, yeah, totally, I'm up for it. And so we set up a date, and we just waited. Again, also, something I forgot to mention is Gfuel actually posted on both their Instagram, this picture was like, nobody, streamers trying to get sponsored by Gfuel. And I thought it was really funny. That's the photoshopped version, which Felix also saw, which that actually got more upvotes than my post that week. And I was pretty upset. Gfuel actually recognized me. Maybe sponsorship in the future? I don't know. Who knows? And then this is on their Twitter, which was basically the same. They just retweeted it and was like, you're not wrong. So I thought that was really funny. People were making fan art. People made my own subreddit for me. I didn't even make it, and like it's a thing, and people are posting memes to it, and I react to it somewhat weekly. I try to weekly, but it doesn't ever happen. And my upload schedule is so messed up. So anyway, I can't talk. Goodness. Sive and I didn't end up actually doing the video together. He was busy, so he was like, all right, we'll do it another time. And then we didn't end up doing it another time, and months went by of just nothing. And he was super busy, didn't message me at all. And I was kind of feeling like that was the end. This is it. And oh, another thing I forgot to mention was after the post of the 69 shakers, I was in the comment section like selecting people to be winners. So like I was selecting people and messaging them like, hey, I'm gonna send you a shaker. And they're like, whoa. That's exactly how they reacted. Every single, all 69 of them. It was like, whoa. And whether or not I got into meme review, I decided I'm gonna send these shakers out. I didn't think of how expensive it was gonna be because I just wanted to help some people who didn't have shakers get a shaker. And I always ask them, hey, do you have one already? I'm not gonna send you one if you already have one, because I'd rather have someone who doesn't have one get one than you who already has one, and then you'd have two. So I always ask them that, and most of them said that they didn't have one. So that was great. Some of them did, so I was like, sorry. What are you gonna do? So I was already selecting people and told them, like, hey, you get a shaker. Because I wanted to do this whether or not Felix let me host meme review or not. And I think that was a bad idea because it got people's hopes up, and that was like last year. It's been like 5 months, if not more, and I haven't like said anything about it. So I feel so bad, which is one of the reasons why I after Sive didn't contact me for those like weeks, I think it was like a month, he didn't contact me at all. I was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. This online entertainment stuff is just, it's too much for me. So I deleted everything. Reddit, YouTube, Twitter, all of it. And probably wasn't the best move because immediately people noticed and were like, whoa, what happened? People had theories. Some of them were correct. Some of them were not correct and were just jokes. But I deleted it and everyone was like, where did he go? Like, you know, we really enjoyed him and stuff. So, yeah. And after I did that, like a week later, Sive was like, dude, where'd you go? And he said that he, like, had to search for me, like, for a while to finally get into contact with me. And I told him what I did and why I did it. And he was like, dude, we got to do this video. It's going to be great. It'll be all right. You can, you know, reactivate your Twitter, all that stuff. And so that's what I did. And I told everybody, hey, this video is going to come out soon. We hadn't recorded it yet, but this video is going to come out soon. And you guys are going to really enjoy it and understand why I deleted my Reddit. So we did the video, finally, after months of not doing it. We did it. And I was really excited. You probably have already seen the video, but if you haven't, go watch it. It's on his channel. It's really good. He did a good job at editing it. And so then I was just waiting for it to be uploaded. And again, I waited a really long time. Months. Again, waiting for it to be uploaded. And it's alright. No hate to him. He's a super busy guy. I understand completely, but it's really rough waiting that long for something you're so excited for and something that's going to change everything. And he had the idea of setting up a GoFundMe so people could help me like pay for the shipping and all that. And I think we're at like over 800 now, which is crazy. I leave a link in the description for you to go donate if you haven't. It'll help me out, just a couple bucks, you know, or not. You're not obligated to. Don't feel bad. But yeah, so we did a video, and finally, after so long, he uploaded. Yes, it finally paid off. He uploaded the video, and it's all good. It's all good. And I got a lot of subscribers from it. That wasn't why I really wanted it to be uploaded, but I got a lot of subscribers. The GoFundMe is doing great. My Twitter, my Twitch, all that stuff, it blew up, and people seem to really enjoy it. So now, all we have to do is wait till that GoFundMe reaches its goal, and I'll be able to message all the people that I said we're gonna get the shaker and send it to them. Most of them were international. Also, I don't know how we're gonna do with this, you know, coronavirus going around, shipping to certain countries that don't have any shipping going on right now because of the virus. That's gonna be a little rough, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get the states out of the way, and then we'll focus on the outer countries. But, you know, I gotta get into contact with them and get their address, and then, you know, make sure it's all right and they won't go missing. And yeah, it's a lot of work. If you're thinking of giving away 69 Gfuel shakers, I'm gonna give you some advice. Don't do it. It's a lot of work. I wish I could just like snap my fingers and then all the shakers are just there. Great sound effects. But yeah, now we're here. And you're probably asking, what's next? And that's a great question. Because I don't know. I know that I'm not going to be in the online entertainment business for a while. I mean, like, I'll make videos and stuff, but I won't be in it for a long time. My long-term goals are not become a YouTuber. They were, like, they've always been, like, in the back of my mind, I've always thought, hey, it'd be so awesome to be a YouTuber. I've always wanted to be one. I've tried to make YouTube videos all the time. I deleted them because they weren't good enough, in my opinion, and oof. I really wish I didn't delete those. I'd look back at them and laugh so hard because they were like Minecraft videos and Outlast videos back in 2014 or 15, like stuff like that. It was great. But anyway, that's what happened. That's the progress. A lot of memes came out of this, and we're so close. We're so close to fulfilling the promise that I made months ago, last year even, to some hopeful people, and we'll get them. They're shakers. Promise you. If you're watching this video and I told you you're gonna get a shaker, I will get it to you. I promise. Else I'm not Lizard Lava 808. And I'm pretty sure that I am. Thank you, 19-year-olds, for a really great end of the 2019 year and a great beginning. I will see you in the next video. Man, that really sucks that I didn't have that beginning part recorded. I have to do so much editing to make that thing entertaining.